fans, and welcome. The start of the weekend is upon us. It's Friday evening baseball on the show. It's the Tampa Bay Rays going up against the Chicago White Sox. First pitch coming at you right after the break. So, almost ready to get underway. And today's starting pitcher, Lucas Giolito. What do we need to know here?
Well, no doubt about it. He's going to have to put together some consistently good performances in order to bring that ERA down. Now, he's got good stuff. He's just got to be able to have confidence, trusted, and really go after hitters, not nibble. Trusted his stuff can have late life and miss barrels of bats.
All right, ready to go here. At the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Yandy Diaz. Swing and a miss. 2-2.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Next offering is in the dirt. The punch out there, and one gone.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
And the righty deals. In the air out towards right center. Robert moves under it. Drops into the glove. Out number 2. All right, let's take a look at the Rays lineup. And no doubt a big factor in this series so far, Isaac Paredes.
Yeah, Boog, and he's been just clutch for this team so far in the series. 5 runs batted in to this point. You know, guys like him who can just slow the game down, quiet the nerves when they're runners on base or pressure situations, they're as valuable as it gets. We'll see if he keeps making an impact today.
Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. Around first and hustling for second. He's there. It's a 2-out double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. A fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Lau at the plate. Left-hand batter waits. Good eye in that spot.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you could make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So a good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
Harold Ramirez at the dish. In the air, out towards left center. Should be extra bases. 1 runs in. Oh, he throws it away. In to score from first. It's 2-zip.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Isaac Paredes now. Here's a guy who's been struggling so far this year. It's only late April, but still hoping he'll turn it around soon. Next offering is downstairs. You know, we talk so much about how guys prepare for a start. For Giolito, one of the things that's really cool, he actually uses scouting reports and then plays MLB The Show to execute how he's going to go about attacking hitters. This one blasted deep to left, way out of here. Home run. His 4th home run of the season, and they add a pair. It's 4-0.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Here's the speedy catcher, Christian Bethancourt. Going to count 1-2. So the night before his start, he effectively goes over the lineup he anticipates he's going to face and plays the game. So he goes through an entire opposing lineup on MLB The Show, utilizing his own scouting report the team provided. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So they move out in front after a 4-run outburst. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. It's the Rays 4 and the White Sox coming to bat. Back here on the south side and on the hill in this one, Zach Eflin.
Well, he brings into this one an excellent strikeout to walk ratio on the season, and when you consider the amount of swings and misses that he gets and the fact that he's not issuing free passes, that's going to make him more economical in his pitch count, allow him to move into the middle and deeper part of ball games. So we'll see if that remains true in this one.
We go to the bottom of the first, and now Andrew Benintendi. That's off the mark. 3 balls and a strike. (3-1) and he couldn't come up with it.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
So man aboard, Andrew Vaughn now. Big time power. This one popped up. And it drops in. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often. But right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
Swing, and he breaks his bat. To second, there's one. How about that double play?
The left field.
Eloy Jimenez now. Here's a 1-1. And a curve finds the outside corner for strike 2. Righty to the plate. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. So a man left for the White Sox. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Back at Guaranteed Rate Field, here's the veteran outfielder, Manuel Margot.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
The 1-1 is cut on and missed at a pitch upstairs. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
And now it's Jose Siri. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. In time to Vaughn. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. So the Rays batting order turns over. Yandy Diaz next to hit for the Rays. His first at bat was a strikeout. Still in the second, already at 44 pitches, so some concern there. Next offering is in for a strike. Here's a fun fact on Lucas Giolito. He and his former high school teammate Max Fried both will take a scouting report the night before their start and then go through it by playing MLB The Show. It's through for a hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the shortstop, Wander.
Now batting Wander Franco. Struggling on the road this season, better results at home. And the pitch. On the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. One left for Tampa, but they're in front 4-0. Here on the south side, and now the right fielder, Gavin Sheets.
The right fielder, Gavin Sheets.
The wind of the pitch. In the air, right side. Margot puts it away. One down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Third baseman,
Jake Berger steps to the plate for the White Sox.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
Hard hit left side. Paredes fires over to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
2 outs, base is empty. Stepping in the long ball threat, Sebi Zavala. To the right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. And that extends the inning.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Runner at first with 2 away. Here's Elvis Andrus. Zavala leads off first with 2 down to the inning. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs.
It's a good take.
This one chopped up the middle. Over to first. Inning over. The White Sox lead 1. They trail it here 4-0. New inning getting started. Now up for Tampa Bay, Randy Arozarena.
Randy Arozarena.
The wide to kick the pitch. Check swing. He held up, and it's 2-1. There's the strike. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Tough game for him so far, Boog. Another hit, and they've just been knocking him around through the first 2+. He's got to get things back on track. Maybe junk a pitch that isn't working, or he might not last much longer.
Man at first, Brandon Lau. Next to hit for the Rays. Giolito moves to first. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Harold Ramirez.
And here's the first baseman, Harold Ramirez. Now one out to right. Sheets drifts towards it. And he makes the catch. Runner tags at second. And he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. One away.
Now batting, the third baseman, Isaac Paredes.
Here's the third baseman, Isaac Paredes. He's already homered in this one. First and third, one down. And a 1-2 again. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The pitch. Just missed.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
2-2. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out.
The catch, number 14.
Christian Bethancourt next to hit for the Rays. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
This looks like extra bases. One run across. Here comes Lau. Berger with a relay home. Safe at the plate. And it's now a 6-run lead.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Now the White Sox manager is out of the dugout and will make a move to the pen. Lucas Giolito will depart. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. New pitcher for the White Sox, Gregory Santos. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Gregory Santos.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Manuel Margot up to the plate. And another ball. Man on second, 2 down. Swings through that one out in front that time.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Next pitch is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Payoff pitch. In the air to left down the line. Reaches for it, but it's foul. Three-two. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Good job at damage control right there. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Rays 6 and the White Sox nothing. And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. And now the rookie second baseman, Lennon Sosa. The line of the pitch.
This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine.
The wind, the kick, and the 1-2.
That's ball two. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Up the middle, and it's through for a hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Back to the top of the White Sox lineup. Andrew Benintendi up to the plate. Ball to strike. The pitch. Fouled off. He was late.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
And down on strikes. And there's one down. Andrew Vaughn getting ready to hit. And he's already singled in this game. Sosa stands at first with 1 out. 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Two and two. Ground ball to first. Could be 2. To Franco for 1. Back to first. Double play. And that's it for the inning. 1 hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. On to inning number 4. It's the Rays 6 and the White Sox nothing. Welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Jose Siri. Got it by him for the K. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Wander Franco next to hit for the Rays. Kicks and fires. And fouled off. Next pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Good job to fight that one off. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Diaz around second, headed for third. Diaz coming home. Relay throw home. It's offline, and he scores. It's 7-0.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything. Really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Man at second with 1 away. Now it's Randy Arozarena.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner into center.
And a pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Runner at second here, 1 gone. comes the 2-2. And he hits a ground ball right side. Has some trouble with it. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. They get the out on a Rosarena.
Second baseman.
And now it's Brandon Lau.
Really good piece of hitting last time going to the opposite field.
And he deals. And now it's even up. And a pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Runner at third, 2 away. Next offering way off the plate. High fly ball down the left field line. And it had the distance, but slices foul.
I love how he tracked the ball right there and was able to get through that fastball just a little bit late. Otherwise, it stays fair. I think if the top hand is a little strong.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. The run scores from third, and it's an 8-run lead. And that's a double.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
So 2 down. Stepping in, Harold Ramirez. 1 for 2. The 1-1. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Lau around third. He will score. It's 9-0.
Picks himself up an RBI. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Jimmy Lambert. He's been so good against lefties.
Number 58, Jimmy Lambert.
So a man aboard. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Isaac Paredes. 1 for 2 with a 2-run homer back in the first. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs. Ramirez off of first with 2 away. The next pitch misses, and the count is 2-2. That's down and in.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
At the belt and fires. Got him looking. Couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball at the knees. 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Rays 9 and the White Sox nothing. Back here at the ballpark, and now it's Luis Robert.
The center fielder, Luis Robert.
The pitch. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Everything came together for him. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball, and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow-through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
Here's Eloy Jimenez. Went down on strikes his first time through. Falling behind 2-1.
You know, these White Sox, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Next pitch inside. And the count is 3-1.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand. Just missed there. Ooh. How would you describe your strike zone?
Kind of like a Weeble, large. Now it's the right fielder, Gavin Sheets. Flied out his first time. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And up next for Chicago, Jake Berger. First time up, he grounded to third. Next one misses, and a count 2-1.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
And here it comes. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
3-1 is on the way. On the ground right side, and that's just foul. Right-hander kick steals. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. And that's in for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
That's a ball.
Good eye right there.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
The pitch. Grounder, might be 2. Over to Lau. Double play, and that'll do it for the inning.
Just trying to sneak one through with the bases loaded, but an excellent job by the defense to turn that one and get out of this jam.
We go to the top of the 5th. Here's the catcher, Christian Bethancourt. Just missed. Bullpen activity starting up now. Kendall Graveman, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. The 2-1. And misses inside. Payoff pitch. Ground ball left side. In time to Vaughn. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
The right fielder, number 13, Manuel Margot.
Here's Manuel Margot, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Next pitch is popped up. Hauls it in for the out.
The batter, the center fielder, Jose Siri.
Here's the center fielder, Jose Siri. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. Swings and misses, struck him out. Down in order go the Rays. They still hold a 9-0 lead. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and the batter will be the shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
There's a strike. Tampa Bay's bullpen with some action. Number 58 warming up for manager Kevin Cash. Beeks getting cranked up as well. That one is hammered right field. Margot moving back. And he brings it into the warning track.
Now back, second baseman,
Lennon Sosa steps to the plate for the White Sox. Picked up a base hit to center his first time on. Line drive, base hit down the line. Now he turns and heads for second. The relay throw, not in time. He's got a double. Back to the top of the lineup. Benintendi up here. A strikeout and a walk. Benintendi, the former first-round pick, Golden Spikes Award winner. 1 out and a runner at second. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Left-hand hitter waits. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Runner leads away at second. Battling here as he fouls it away. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. Swing and a bouncer. He handles it himself, and they're down to their last out.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Kicks and deals. And delivers outside.
Ball 2.
They say you win.
2-2 count.
Two outs with a runner at third. And foul ball. Two outs. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, when you win by 9 runs, you have plenty of insurance runs. It's a huge confidence boost when you can just put that many runs up on the board. And I'll tell you what, the next game starter is saying, hey, I hope you guys save some runs for me. I want to get a win as well.
9-0 your final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.